Welcome to this week's G.I. Joe review. This is the last week of Joevenmber of G.I. Joe month, and we are ending it with the Light Infantry Trooper, the 50th anniversary of Hit and Run. But before we get to Hit and Run, we are going to do our shout-outs of the week. First, at Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street, where you can get all, and I do mean all, your video game needs met, with the Atari all the way up to current systems and games for each console. So go ahead, definitely check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, go ahead and check out Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles at 115 South Loudon Street, where you can get all your G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, all kinds of in-between stuff. And definitely check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, and you're looking for comic books, go to 80 Weems Lane, where you can find all your comic book needs, from DC to Marvel to IDW, and titles such as G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, She-Ra, Thundercats, and Iron Man, and Superman and Spider-Man, and all points in between. Batman, Superman, you get all of them there. And if you're looking for a good place to get Jamaican food while you're here in Winchester, may I suggest going to Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street, right across the street from Hanley Library. So go and see Lloyd and his wonderful staff, get some conversation, get some food to fill your belly, and all that kind of stuff. And if you're looking for a bank, may I suggest United Bank or Bank of Clark. Go and check them out, and you get all your banking needs met. So go ahead and check them out. But they're both good banks. And Cobra Island does represent and shout out for mental health awareness. So may I suggest going to either Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Biscayne Street, Suite number 10, and go see Robert C. Brown. He's a good dude, a good guy to talk to. He's got good ears. He listens good. He's a good friend. And go ahead and check him out. And if you're in the area and Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, may I suggest Northwestern Community Services, where you get peer group counseling, you get individual counseling, case management, all kind of good stuff. So go ahead and check out Northwestern. And if you're looking for insurance, may I suggest going to State Farm. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So let's go ahead and get to Hit and Run. We're going to start with his file cards. As he comes with two, being his 50th anniversary, comes with two, with a language on each side. It's got the, but being that I speak English, so we're going to do English. 50th anniversary logo right there. Picture of Hit and Run. And it says Light Infantryman. Code name Hit and Run. File name is Brent Scott. Primary military specialty is infantry. Secondary specialty is mountaineering. Birthplace is Sioux City, Iowa. Grade is an E4. An avid runner, Hit and Run grew up fearless and tough. He'd run for miles, seeing the world as an obstacle course to be confronted at top speed. He joined the G.I. Joe team because he knew that only the best, most rigorous training would take him to his limits. When Sartan escapes the swamp, Hit and Run uses speed and skill to keep the elusive foe in his sights at all times. Now, Hit and Run was a part of a 3-pack with Sartan, and I do believe it was, who else was it that was with him in that 3-pack? I forget who it was that was with him that he came with in that 3-pack. At the moment, I forget. Hopefully it'll come to me. But it was a nice little 3-pack. And I want to say Torpedo. I do really want to say Torpedo. But actually, I think it was Torpedo. But let's take a look at his accessories. G.I. Joe figure stand with the gold G.I. Joe upraised logo. Hit and Run on the front. He also comes with a backpack. And he comes with a knife in that same gray color, just not as camouflaged. He also comes with a pistol in that same gray color, not camouflaged. which is good because you don't want your guns camouflaged. You know, the way you can't find them. He also comes with this nicely sculpted assault rifle with a musket and a little light gray assault rifle. He also comes with another hand pistol that also comes complete with removable silencer. You gotta have a gun with a silencer. I mean, really. He also comes with these goggles, red frames with the same color camouflage logos on his backpack, as well as the helmet with the same camouflage look. So let's take a look at our topic of the day, hit and run, with the whole gray camouflage outfit with the black boots, reds on his shoulders. As you can see, the red patches are in different spots. You know, but that's all cool and gravy. It's all good in the hood, man. All good in the hood. And even with the camouflage, I think he shows Hit and Run being of African American descent, but you know, it's all good in the hood. It's all relevant in what it is. It is what it is, man. And you see with articulation, he does have a head swivel, so he can do the exorcist thing. He can move it up and down. His arm can reach to about that high. Rotate a full 360. As you saw earlier, bend at the elbow, swivel at the elbow, and swivel at the wrist. There we go, Mr. Hit and Run. And he also has the app crunch feature, which is kind of hindered due to the web gear, but it's all good in the hood. And his legs can do a complete splits. I know I could never do a complete split, but hey, that's beside the point. His leg can raise to about right there. Double knee joint. His ankle does pivot and rotate at the ankle. And in case y'all wondering, like I was when I did my shout outs, yes, I got Hit and Run in that 3-pack from Time Travelers. You know, so let's take a look at Hit and Run all geared up. So here he is all geared up. Now I would say this is a top tier figure just because I like the character. I've always loved Hit and Run. But this figure is a great departure from the green camouflage. You know, and which I'm about to show y'all real quick. You see, it's a real departure from the green. You know, but this is what made the iconic Hit and Run. But this was just as good. This one's got a little bit more of a real life thing going on. And real life design and coloring and camo. Which you see a lot more of this in action than you would anything else. But this has been Hit and Run. You can check out Sanitarian Productions for a review of the whole 3-pack. You know, I do mine separately, so each figure gets a look. But this has been Hit and Run. And to answer your questions earlier, I know y'all probably heard a meowing in the video. It comes from my new little helper here, Mr. Feeney. This is my new little buddy in my household, Mr. Feeney. Say hi to my viewers, Mr. Feeney. Say hi, Mr. Feeney. Yeah, well, he's a little shy. But it's not like Leo and Alexa, not yet. He'll probably grow into that look, that attitude. But he's newest addition to my little family I got going on in my place. But this has been Hit and Run. Thank y'all for reviewing this video. Hope y'all had a great November, had a great Thanksgiving last week. I hope y'all like the videos I posted. But tune in next week next week, we'll be starting a new month for December. And we'll be doing Ninja Month 2023. Going back to the Ninja Month. So go ahead and check that out. See y'all in the next one. Peace.